loud right now, so
Is it?
the music is like overtaking everything.
I know. I had to change my music this morning because it was like I was trying to listen to the story and it was just like, rah, oh, that's cool. This like white cobra snake guy. Who is he?
Mm.
I don't know who he is, but he looked cool. Yeah, it was like I was trying to listen to the dialogue, and it was just like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I can't understand the cinematic. Blah.
Yeah.
We are the sons and daughters
A
of
white
the
cobra
Alliance.
guy. I don't know.
It was in the loading screen.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
Because I know there's the cobras in Zandalar.
Yep, it's those.
I don't remember which area specifically, but
Yeah, I just finished up one of the areas. I can't remember which one now. Drustavar. I just finished that up a little while ago.
oh, you finished the area?
Yeah.
Nice. We haven't. None of us have really done that much in it. I'm doing it right now, actually.
Yeah, I just finished it up. It's like all about witches and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
We will eradicate
like the
you like
spinner. I think their favorite. It's not that bad, but
This is not the
Let me adjust my volume because apparently it wants to blow my ears out. We'll put it. Yeah, we'll try that.
alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm good now.
What level are you? 114?
Yep, 114.
This cannot be.
Of course. My, finding a mob, and my last ability I use is an AoE ability, and it hits something else.
Oh, that's about
Now I
right.
gotta kill it. It's like, why did I do that?
What have I done? What do you play as?
A priest. Usually, usually I do holy priest, but I'm trying out discipline priest,
Oh, really?
which is healing, but you heal by doing damage.
Yeah,
is pretty cool.
I've tried it before. I was
Yeah.
not good at it at all, but I tried it.
I know that's been my experience in the past. It's like, holy cow, this is not for me.
Yeah,
But
it's like you can do really good with it, but like, yeah, like you said, it's not for me. It's like,
yeah,
what?
I figured I'd try it out because it does more damage than holy for leveling, and then I was like, well, I kind of like it, and I keep feeling like, okay, I keep expecting the gig to be up, like, okay, I can't do this anymore, but I keep going. I've done some dungeons. I'm like, oh, this isn't bad.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, it was nice. I've been live streaming my videos to YouTube, and I just finished that area, and that area was a dungeon. So like I finished it with the dungeon. It was kind of cool.
Mm.
Because earlier I was like, I was gonna do some dungeons just to level up or just do something, and I'm glad I didn't because I want to do the specific dungeons like after.
Yeah.
I go through the story to know what's going on. Because if I had just started with that, I'd have no idea.
Right. It is a lot cooler to do the dungeons after you've done the area. I'm pretty sure there's a dungeon for like the end of every area.
Yep, that's that's what it looked like when I was when I searched up the dungeon I wanted to go to. There was only 3, so.
The horde will fall. Our work has just begun.
I didn't realize because I was trying to get the light forged eyes,
May I be of service?
and I was trying to like finish the quest or even start it, and I couldn't like figure out what I had to do. Like I went up to where they were. It was like, okay, now you have to decide which one you want. And I said, okay. And then it didn't let me decide. It was like,
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah.
like
I hear you. They don't. I don't feel like there's a lot that gets explained very well.
no, not at all.
There's a lot of prerequisites
Yeah,
before you actually
like
do it.
apparently a lot. Because I was like,
Yes.
oh, well, what do I do?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm like, what? Huh? What do I say? Do you know what they all are?
Yeah. See if I can remember that. You have to be. Let's see. I don't want to get it mixed up with flying. There's a lot of requirements for that too. You need reputation with. I think you have to be exalted with Army of the Light and the other faction there. Let me look at my
Oh,
reputations.
the iron.
Argurgian Reach.
Yeah. Yes. So you gotta become exalted with them. Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to go through the entire quest line too of Argus. Probably. I'm trying to remember. I'll look it up real quick or something.
Not a big deal, but I was just like, that's what I want to focus on, and now I'm like, there's a lot of things I gotta do before that, so I'm just gonna go play.
Yeah. Well, so the reputation is actually one is for Army of the Light is for the Light Forge, Argurgian Reach or whatever I think is for the Void. Oh. Yeah, you have to do the Argus campaign. Exalted with Army of the Light.
Oh my gosh. Oops.
I think that's it.
Oh, poor little
There is like a short quest.
You been needing
It's
some
line
help,
Yeah.
to introduce the race, but that's not that big a deal. And then you get special like armor if you level up. Like if you create a Light Forged and then level them all the way up, you get some special armor.
If you use the boosted level, you mean, or?
No, if you use the boost, you don't get it.
Oh.
If you create one and
And
level
then-
them up, then you get this like the special look.
I think it's. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Because I was looking up that Hammer of the Naru. I think that's one of them. Because I was looking it up and it's like, you can get this as a paladin. I'm like, huh? It was like, you just get it? Like, you don't have to grind through, like, the dungeon and hope you get it? It makes me so mad, because I've done that dungeon countless times to get the Hammer of the Naru. And it has a 17% drop rate. I cannot tell you how many times I've done that dungeon and still have not got it. I'm like, what is wrong with me? So what are you doing on your guy right now?
Oh, just doing some quests in Dressbar. Purely to try to get rep. To get world quests, unlocked. I think you have to be friendly with everybody, which is really easy to do, but I'm having trouble getting the rep. Like, most of the quests I'm doing here are not giving me any rep at all.
Really?
So I don't... I feel like I'm like almost there,
And
or like
too bad
I'm
there
gonna run
wasn't-
into the quest.
Like, you can get tabards for them too. Too bad there wasn't like an area you could just go grab a whole bunch and then just dungeon raid. I know I've done that with several different factions when it was like Pandora.
Yeah.
That made life a lot easier. When I'm like, I just want a dungeon. I'm gonna put on a tabard and go to town while I try to get
Yeah.
some cool gear.
Yeah, actually getting the rep for Light Forge, getting the Light Forge, isn't that hard. It's just you're capped at how much you can do at one time, because like one of the biggest ways to get rep is just the world quests, and there's only so many world quests that give you rep for them. So it took me, I don't know, 3 weeks or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you hear this awesome music? Do, 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 do. I think I'm getting my rotation down pretty good with my paladin. It's been a while, so I'm kind of like, "Arr."
My main used to be a paladin back in the day, but it was holy pelly.
Oh, you big on being a healer, or?
Yes, I'm very, very much a healer.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have a, oh, what's the spec? A healer druid. Wow, I can't think of what it's called. Resto.
Yeah, yeah.
I did really good with her, and then I changed her spec to, the kitty cat,
Can I help you?
and just
See you
because
around.
when I was trying to level by myself, it was very difficult. Like, I can't level by myself. Like, this is awful.
Yeah.
But then I switched back and did dungeons. Oh, it was so much better.
Mm.
Well, when I first started her, like, the whole, like, select, what you're gonna be for the dungeon.
Yeah.
That wasn't around, so I was like,
What can I do for you?
So I, like,
Be
kind of
careful.
had to level.
Hey there. See you
Mm.
later.
Or get into a group that knew what they were doing.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
Yeah, back when I first started WoW, I had no idea what I was doing. My first character I tried to level was a holy priest, and
We
questing.
must remain strong.
And the next thing I tried to do was a prop pally, questing.
That's exactly what I did too. Like, when I first started, I was a prop pally. And I was like, oh, this is horrible. I'm like, why is it taking so long? I'm like, my buddy who's a paladin's having no trouble. And he's like, yeah, I'm retribution. I'm like, what? He's like, check this out. And he showed me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can kill things now. And
Yeah.
like at that moment, I think I was at like level 48, and I was like, after that, it just life went so much smoother. I was like,
Yeah.
I can do quests now. Yeah. Yeah. I've done prot before, like on several dungeons a couple of times, but no, it's not as
Yeah.
much. It's not as much fun. I don't have to, I don't have to worry being ret.
Yeah.
Being a tank, you have to take charge of everything. Oh,
Are you here to help?
that's not so much fun. I would rather be holy and just wander around being like,
Save us all.
just don't die and don't stand and stuff. And it's so much easier.
Yeah, I hear that. I always feel the same way. It's like a lot more to me. It's a lot more relaxed being a healer versus being a tank, where it's like you got to know where to go, and
Yeah,
you're the one initiating fights.
Yeah, you are the guy. Things happen because you're making them happen. And if it's a bad thing that they happened, it's your fault. Everybody just died because you pulled too many mobs. I mean, that's never happened to me before. I don't know what you're talking about. Although I'm very good at keeping aggro. Even sometimes when I don't want to. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but I'm helping snake people.
Computer blue screen.
You cannot stop the sands. My life for
See?
the Empire.
Speaking of priest, there was a priest like taking forever to kill this guy, so I helped him out. He's like, I'm dying. Well, he wasn't dying, but he's like, I can't kill this guy. So I was like, well, I'll give you a hand. And then he was dead.
Hey.
Hello.
Wait. Hello.
Well, hello.
Bad news.
Bad news?
Bad news. My computer just blue screened.
Again.
Mine does that once in a while.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a while though, right?
No, not since I wiped my. This is the first time since I wiped my computer. Several
Was it
weeks ago.
same error or?
It's always different. Not always different, but there's like 3 or 4 errors, and so it was different this time. But memory dump. Covered from a bug check. Don't know. It's got to be hardware. It's got to be something.
Dawn is your extinction. My death will be avenged.
Trying to think, like, did I change anything? You know, like.
Mine's been doing that once in a while, blue screening for like no reason. It usually happens like if I leave my computer on and don't turn anything else on, it'll blue screen.
What was that? Sorry, I'm.
Oh, mine's been doing that once in a while. Blue screening.
Yeah.
Like, it's really weird. Like, if I turn it on and don't, like, turn any programs or anything on for, like, I don't know. I'd say 5-10 minutes, it'll blue screen and restart. No reason.
I believe that mine has always been in a game.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
And is it just WoW, or was it?
No, it was doing it in Wildlands too.
Hmm.
I did a memory check and it came out clean.
We will never give up. Sethralus, save us all.
You need something? Have a good one.
Are you here to help? We will never give up.
Also did the system file scan that you had mentioned before, and that came out clean at the time. Well, of course, I've wiped my system since then, but so it should be fine.
The faithless empire will fall.
I'm kind of confused. You had said when you ran that scan it had found something.
No,
The system file scan.
we didn't find anything. I mean, unless I'm not remembering correctly.
I'm not sure. I thought you had said it did, but can't remember.
Korthek brought this war upon us. Sethralus, save us all.
Greetings. See you around.
These sneak people are pretty cool. Be cool to see them as a playable race.
Which people did you say?
The snake people.
The snake people, yeah.
They're like snaky, snake. If you know what I mean.
Soldier, light be with you. I have much to teach you. Your legend grows. By the might of the Alliance, our enemies only.
Hello. Have a good one.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Is there a max level for the Heart of Azeroth?
Oh.
The Horde will fall.
What needs done? Sleep with one eye open.
serve with honor.
Be careful out there, Talia. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side. Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tide Sages only allow visitors by boat. Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same way others look to the light. But the Tide Sages, they've got a much deeper connection with the water. They're a little mysterious, but they're important to Kultiras. They help bring fish to the nets here, and rain to the fields in the valley.
Fancy a cuppa?
They also bless every last Kultiran ship. That's what really sets them apart from the visiting vessels you see in the
Safe
port.
passage, Geo.
Anyway,
I
time
wish
to put
you
that
could
ferry
see the
pass to good
fleet.
use. I think even someone as well-travelled as you would be impressed. Our largest ships always carry a Tide Sage to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the Tide Sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the Tide Sages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kultiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. Together we can unify Kultiras. Stay on course. You know, someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. You there. Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel, for a price. We must overcome this peril. Stormsong will be pure once more.
You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan. So, we'll take that as a no then.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth. I welcome those who honor the sea. Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be that way. We just might.
Double your efforts, fools, before we lose control.
We must overcome this peril.
Be gone to the archives with that fool Elen, lest I use you to stabilize the rift.
Finally, some action. I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here. For Kultiras, the Tide Sages have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there.
Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once.
Okay, that's creepy. Alright.
Beware that which lurks in
Follow me. Eyes down.
Outsiders are forbidden in the archives, brother.
For like half a second I thought the guys who do the spitting thing had dolphins' heads. That would have been funny, you know what I mean? Have you guys watched America's Got Talent?
Haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
brother.
good for you.
This way.
There's been a few acts that I'm just like, a what? And then they just keep pushing them through, and I'm like, why? Like, why does America like this?
Tides welcome. You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
Heretic! You will not interfere! I was only following orders.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think Wade above the shadow that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Benedum. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will need your help. Now leave while you still can. The others have surely caught on to your efforts.
I've trained my whole life for this. Come back with Storm. Thank you for your help. We won't forget it. I'll call Galehart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us. I'm afraid Kultiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house, and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Brenadin. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galehart, take us in. How can I help? Farewell, friend. I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
Don't get your ballast in a boat. We're relentless as the briny deep.
Sod off, louse.
Get out of my face.
Ahoy! The tide Stormsong's name. Our Stormsong.
Let's say we're going up the stairs.
Okay. I'm asking some people to clear a pass. They don't want to, so they're fighting me. Or I can pay them off, and I'm like, I don't pay you. Oh, I don't do that.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
What's up?
Somebody just pulled a huge group. Oh my. Jeez. That's a wipe.
Our fleet will cross.
Oh, I'm alive.
my face.
I've had enough of you anyway.
Ah! Son of a... Oops, where did we go?
Cultiris belongs to the sea!
Stand corrected. My computer blue screened, and I wasn't in game. I think the first time that's happened.
Ahoy!
Pack up,
Our
you worthless
fleet will
swabs.
crush
We
you.
have bigger fish to fry. Start off, louse.
Good day to you. The tide waits for no. Ahoy! Don't get your ballast in a bind. Good day to you. Storm's coming. I can feel it in the waters. You dare oppose our
What's the situation? Duty calls. This pass is the only land route into the valley. How
through here, don't
Stormsong
I?
is up to something.
The comedian is up on America's Got Talent right now. He's talking about pugs. Them silly dogs.
The militia hasn't been on patrol in days!
Too busy taking our harvest for the soldiers. We
I've
demand
always dreamed of
answers,
adventure.
Pike.
We can do this. Once you get their attention, I'll get them out of here. Citizens, disperse at once.
Ah, yeah! You'll surely save us! Stay out of our valley!
What's going on here, brother?
I am listening. I wish I knew. Fear not the tide's flow. Mariner Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
And what will we find there, exactly?
One of my brothers. And answers, I hope.
Let me show you what I got.
How Stormsong changed when
Finest
the fleet
wares
failed
in
to return.
Cultiris, right there.
Do you know where the fleet is?
Stop by any time.
Times
you
were
hit that
simpler
keyboard.
once.
Yeah, you got this.
Every path has a few puddles.
Oops, I ran right into that.
Our times used to be simpler. Oh, we will reclaim what's ours.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, just played a bunch of games until Nick got sick and tired of us playing against people on Smurf accounts. And people who are level 900. Yeah, you know someone who's like level 14 on Hanzo, but he barely jerks his mouse and it's an instant headshot on 3 people.
What's wrong with that?
It's definitely not
Not from
something a
around
level
here,
48
are
or
ya?
50 per character does. With amazing map awareness.
Every
Yeah,
hand
they do.
helps.
Be right back.
Not from round here, are you? Seas grant you favor.
Oh, calm down. You know, even 114, it feels like it takes forever to kill everything still. It's like, shouldn't I be stronger? Why are all the monsters the same?
Good day to
That
you.
scales with you, right? So.
Yeah,
Keep the wind in your sails.
Oh, I know why. But I don't get why. I've been through epic battles. This lizard shouldn't be that much stronger. Raccoon! Have you guys done a lot of the pet battles at all, or no?
I haven't.
I've done a little bit.
I tried doing it, but then like I got to a point where I couldn't go any further. Like I got
What
to
level
level
did you
like
get to?
13, no, 11 on one of my pets, and I was just like,
On one of them?
yeah, on one.
Or you gotta have them all even.
Well, yeah, I know. I have a 10, an 11, and a meh.
What's the mirror?
I don't know.
Let's try.
It's definitely around meh to meh.
It's made of meh. It's made of metal.
Meh, maybe.
You guys ever watch those videos? Professor X fires Wolverine and Cyclops and stuff.
No, I don't think so.
Wolverine tries to explain why he needs to stay and how he's important. And he's like, "We're fighting Magneto, and Magneto's across this bridge, and it takes a while for you to run." And he's like, "I'm really fast." And he goes, "Yeah, but it would still take you like a couple minutes to get over there." Storm, 2 seconds, flies over. He's dead. And he goes, "I've got a bike." And he goes, "What's a bike made out of?" And he goes, tubes and glass." And he's like, Professor X is like, "I'm really trying to picture a bike in my head right now." And he goes, "What's a bike made of?" Meh. It's like sounded out to. I'll have to link it to you. Metal. He goes, "Great. Your strength is you've got metal bones, and the person that we fight the most can manipulate metal, the thing you're made of." I'll link it to you. It's
What a
funny.
conundrum.
You're a conundrum man.
I'm conundrum man. It's my secret
We will
identity.
reclaim what's ours.
Conundrum man. Figuring out conundrums and making more.
You got that from the condom Trojan thing. Trojan man.
If that's what you thought of, no.
Yes. Yes, that's what I thought of.
It's not my fault you thought that.
You're not going to embarrass me.
It's too late
Put
for
your
that.
backs into it, you late. Come to join the rest of these runs, eh?
What's a condom?
Oh. Isn't that where it's a nice place where a bunch of people stay? It's like a house.
Oh, that's a condom mini.
Is that what you wear? A mini one?
Sex balloon.
Can you make a balloon animal with it?
I don't know. I don't want to put my mouth on a
Hurry.
spermicidal condom. Oh. Oh my gosh. This thing's rooting me over and over again. Poor Big Ben. He hasn't played WoW in months. He hasn't played video games in months.
We must.
He's
do what
missing the
you can,
expansion.
I must tend to my brother.
Oh, hey, what zone did you start with,
Finally,
Dustin?
some action.
I'm done. Done
Huh?
with that zone. Drustavar.
Oh, you did Drustavar first? I haven't done that zone yet. How is it? Short?
Not bad. I really liked it. Cause like, sometimes when it comes to like zones, like the story just doesn't capture me, and this one kind of did.
Nice. Each of the zones had a nice little story or two.
Yeah,
This
I
are you
like
in
it 'cause
war mode?
It's
Not from reindeer, are you?
That would be a no then. You have to go to Stormwind. and put yourself in war mode, and then you're PvP'd up.
But I don't want to be attacked. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
I got like with a whole bunch of groups of guys earlier tonight, and they were going after Horde players that had bounties on their head, and we just slaughtered a whole bunch of Horde with bounties. It was awesome.
Really? Wait, how do you get bounties?
If you kill too many players without dying, or if you just kill too many people, period, you get a bounty, and everyone can see where you are on the map. Even if you die and you're in ghost form, they can see your ghost walking around waiting to spawn.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to. Yes, we'll have to do that.
Build our ship.
I want to wait.
Yeah, so you can search for bounties. You get little booty bags from guys who have bounties too. It gave me a whole bunch of Azerite, and it gave me a blue piece of gear.
Our strength. Tyrus will forever belong to its people.
I'll give you some booty.
I want it. oh, like this guy, this orc hunter, he would totally kill me right now.
Wow. Let's be realistic here. I would think that you as a paladin would be better.
Not as 114 and he's 120. It's a little.
No, it scales you.
Even in PvP.
Yep, it scales you to whatever level they are, so that the PvPing is even.
Oh my gosh. Why am I not in PvP now? I originally started in a PvP realm.
Now, let me explain to you that if they have really good gear on, which is not easy to get, they can own you. And certain classes are better than certain classes against each other, but...
Blah, blah, blah. World of Warcraft. I get it, okay? Calm down.
It's a good point.
I know. I may not have been here in vanilla, but I've been burning crusades for a while now.
You've been burning what?
Crusades.
What kind of crusades?
The burning kind. You know, like when you pee.
It doesn't burn when I pee.
Oh, then you're doing it wrong.
I mean, only like a couple times a month does that happen. Usually when I have a weird flare-up of, I don't know what it is, puberty.
That is one of my neighbor's Wi-Fi names. It burns when I pee. But its IP is in capital I.
That is so cool. I named one of my Flareons Pokemon that burns when I pee.
Together, we shall be powerful.
I like that hunter that we met back in Vanilla WoW. He had a pet crab, and it was her gift to you. I know I've said this a million times, but...
I have not heard that, and I'm glad you shared it again. Because now I don't feel like I missed out. My gift. It's beautiful. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Oh, that mace isn't better than what I have already? Why does this not count my second one?
System offline.
67 is the Trog one. That's 93. That's 80.
Intruder alert.
So, was it you, Nate, that I was talking to about the hammer? And you said you got it? The Hammer of the Naru?
Yeah.
Oh, so I looked up what the percentage is for like the drop rate. It just makes me more angry.
Well, it's one of the most sought after. I got it way back.
Yeah, but its drop rate is 16. I mean, it's a 16% drop rate. I've probably farmed that like a million times. Like, I did it every week for like years.
Does it still drop there?
Yeah, it says it does.
Huh.
It just hurts. Like, I've got rarer stuff like that than that. I don't know.
You'll get it, buddy.
I better.
Someday.
Can you hear this music?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Hey, what do you think about all the in-game music? There's some pretty good music.
I had to turn it down because it's too loud. I was like, I've been live streaming my things to YouTube. That way I can watch them later if I get bored. Because I like watching my story with my paladin. Because sometimes you go through it so fast, you're like, wait, what happened? What did I do? And so I wanted to record it because I haven't done it before, and I love going through the story with my paladin. So I was like, I'm just gonna record it to YouTube, and then I can watch it later if I ever want to.
Yep.
I was just kind of bummed I didn't start like my entire quest with it. But, oh well.
Do you guys know if Jaina gets freed?
I don't yet.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
How could you not? That's how the game starts.
Oh yeah, see, I gotta rewatch my videos.
It was a cutscene.
No, I know. It was a joke. Calm down. Oh.
Are you messing with me?
I used to be.
You used to be messing with me?
Yeah, there was a time.
Forgot I was later there for a second.
I got my escape key to work again.
Oh yeah? Was it keybound missing or?
It must have been, yeah, because I looked it up and it gave me like a code just to type in. Put it in to reset it.
Too good for this world, brother.
Huh.
Sure enough,
I
I
will
don't know what I
make sure
did.
you
But
receive a proper burial.
Stay on course.
could have been the UI I
The
installed,
storm
maybe.
awakens in all of us.
Yeah, I know that I unkeybound it because I was doing my keybinds and I was just trying to escape out of one of the ones I'd clicked on, and I keybound escape to something random.
I've always dreamed of adventure. I'll scout ahead.
You have
Meet
need
you at the
of me?
shoreline.
Look always to the sea. Let us see this
Cannon.
Not forgotten.
Along to the right.
Those laborers, they're being held by tide sage magic. We must help them.
The thorns will grow strong with my blood. So you guys have all finished 2 zones completely?
I haven't finished off the second zone. I have a little bit left that I just never finished. I'm trying to get that rep and for Drustvar, and I haven't found the right quests for it yet.
Take care of yourself out there.
Well, there's 2 types of reps that are hard to get, and a couple reps that are easy.
Make your way to the shoreline on the other side of the yard. Find a young, proud Morgan.
And I've been doing my follower missions for rep as much as I
Don't have to tell
can.
me twice.
Yeah. We learned that trick, didn't we, Jason?
Yes, we did.
Didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you darn tootin' we did.
Do you guys need a minute?
No, we don't. Don't leave me alone.
No, come on.
Fly, you fools!
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hilarious. I was freeing these people and he's like, fly, you fools. It's Sister Ava. Oh no, that's my daughter's name. Like,
Sister Ava.
I feel bad beating her up.
There's one
quest
I didn't do. That equestrian one, I still can't do the 300. I've gone back and tried to do it. I don't know how to do it. I gotta look up videos. Here's the trick to getting the 300. Don't do it.
Darkness took your mind, sister.
Just jump over the
It
fence.
will torment our people no longer.
A lot.
Run to your families.
Well, what's weird is I got no points for doing jumping the fences on the harder, that 300 level.
You don't actually
Really?
get points for jumping fences.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You don't get any points for jumping fences.
It even has a little bar underneath your health bar that pops up with the points you're accruing.
Yeah, I got none though. That's what I'm saying. So whether you're supposed to or not.
I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so you can see the points that you get.
It will increase the points that you get from other things, but it does not increase your actual points.
Wait, what?
Like, just by jumping fences. You don't get any points for that.
I can believe that, because I definitely didn't get points just for jumping over.
Oh, that's what you mean by okay.
And it gives you like a 5-second buff, so you gotta keep jumping the fences to keep the buff accruing.
Okay,
and
well, I wasn't.
One knoll can give you like 20 points. Like once you get accrued enough.
It's gonna hurt.
I didn't mean. I meant the event where you jump fences and stuff. I didn't mean. I didn't get enough points jumping fences per se, just by itself.
That the best you got.
Sea to sea. Ashes to
But I mean, I still have yet to confirm whether I've done what you're talking about. But I'm pretty sure I did. There were 2 quests. There was 150
There's
and
3 of them.
300.
There's a basic one. There's one where you have to get 150, and then there's one where you have to get 300.
Right. And I've done those 3. And it was not hard. I did it first try. It was easy. There was no time limit for me, though.
I had a time limit on both of them. And if you fail the time limit, you can sit there forever, and you have to just leave and go back in. Unless you can go past the time limit and keep going.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on? Why were people
Looks
like
it reset?
Yeah, I know. People were outside of the here. Why were they out here?
Well, maybe they didn't quite make it in. Before
Maybe.
the fight?
Yeah, maybe.
Like this guy that's sitting out there right now.
Did I tell you to stop?
Dude, I was leveling up my tailoring, and I made like 20, 30, I'm just guessing, items, bracers, and stuff. I put them on the auction house for 200 gold apiece, and they all sold.
Oh yeah, beginning of expansion. That's
like somebody was like obviously buying all of them because they all sold like at once.
It is not safe here. You must leave this
But
place.
I wonder if somebody was leveling up their enchanting or something. They were just buying, the cheapest gold greens that they could get.
There's also people who try to upsell the market.
Yeah, I thought about that though, and I'm like, I don't think that's something that'd be smart to try to upsell.
People upsell each other.
And that's fine with me. They can buy my stuff.
Finally, I get to be inside one of these farm robot things. Oh, I've always wanted to actually be one of these.
I was in one of those giant tree ants, smashing up a whole bunch of creatures. And then I was a lava beast earlier too, rolling into a big ball of death, killing goblins on a beach. That was fun. And they're like, why me? And I'm like, because.
Because.
Well, I would have told them the rest, but they were already dead.
I die.
I do love how fast they kill and how easy it is.
But much remains.
It's just they're fun, easy quests to do.
It's like, everything dies.
It's just like when you have to mount on something, you have to throw bombs of some kind down. You're like, yes, easy quest.
Yep.
Where I get to inflict damage.
Ebb and flow from shelf to shore.
And there's not much space anymore.
Yeah.
Fear not, brother.
Oops,
the waves judge not your surface.
Hey there. Would you like to get into my mech?
Oh my goodness.
For half a second, I thought you were a real quest guy talking. I'm like, huh? What? What do you want me to do?
You know what's great is when you get an item that's super awesome for upgrading compared to what you have. It's a 78% percent upgrade, and then it upgrades itself on you.
These incantations will serve us well.
I don't know what that's like yet. I
What
like
is
going
this?
from a
I
gear
can see
score
a guy.
of like 180 to like 230. That was cool.
We gotta add Dustin to this. How do we add Dustin to this chat thing?
He's already in there.
Oh, he is in there. Okay.
Yeah, I added him.
And I figured out how to add.
We should add Mag probably too.
Yeah, we should.
She play a lot.
She plays all the time.
A lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How have I not
She's
seen
always
her
on. Oh,
So
really?
weird. I don't know how I haven't seen her on. That's weird.
Are you friends?
Yeah, look at my little map in that picture. Rukaru. You can see where he's moving. He's constantly moving around the map. Like I can actually watch him move around the map on my thing.
That's really interesting.
You don't even have to be like in the one zone either. You can see him from like a zoomed out pretty far.
You can go bounty hunting anywhere. It is
wow,
great.
Yeah. That's really cool.
But if you go bounty hunting and you kill too many, yeah, if you go with a whole group of people, I've seen like 5 bounties all together, and then you go into the area and you're like, crap, there's like 5 of them.
That's why they have a bounty, because they're all together.
Let your heart know hatred no longer.
So far so good on the blue screening.
So, do we have to be like in the same realm to group up?
No.
I didn't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember they changed that like a few expansions ago. But like when it comes to questing, can we still do that?
We must not let these lost souls wander any longer. I would have words with you, friend.
A new area! I haven't even been here yet. I think these guys have a problem. They're overran with boar. You know there's certain enemies you like killing, they're fun to kill, like orcs. I actually think that these boar people are also fun to kill. They squeal when they die.
Are you in that area with all the
boars?
Boars.
The boar people?
Yeah, like, but they have like thorns everywhere in their home and all that. Those people.
Yeah.
That was the place I didn't like because I couldn't find anything. I don't mind killing them, but...
We're in this together.
Name's Sam. Sam Williams. Glad to have someone with a weapon on our side for a change.
You have need of me? When you are ready, release the souls within the bell.
Every hand helps.
I also realized I should not be selling my greens. At least not all of them. I should be breaking them down for cloth. Like in the
yes.
I've been rendering my greens and stuff. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. I imagine it's cloth gear that you get cloth from. I'm not. Can anybody confirm that, or is it just from anything?
No, I get it from. I don't know if I paid enough close attention actually.
What are we doing?
Hear our call, Fallen. Your wicked deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine, so we might share your strength. It is done.
I rang a bell and put people back in the water. Yay me!
You know what my absolute favorite quest I've done so far is? One where you get turned into a shark and you eat. What do you eat? Murlocs, yeah.
We need to get you ready
that
for
sounds
fight.
fun.
And quick.
I did like being the fire golem and just getting to like wreck everyone just by running through them.
Yeah,
like,
was that
become
where
this
you
fire
turn into a
wave.
roll? Yeah, I was talking about that. The goblins on the beach. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
I just did that one. That was a lot of fun. That's where you're going out and scouting for like new areas for the war. It's like, we need allies. Go find them. I'm like, what? It's like, here, be a fire golem. What just happened? I don't know. Just rolled over those people. Okay. That's pretty much what happened. That was the watered down version.
Yeah. I love that, like, not only do you have these crazy abilities that can kill them, but if you just walk through them with no abilities, they die.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm that powerful.
I love those kind of quests.
Hostile entity identified.
I like quests with really intense story and cutscenes, and I like quests that are fun like that. Is that a dog or a pig? That's a dog. Send Humphrey to go investigate.
Protocol failed.
Go investigate that, Humphrey.
Humphrey the dog?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always find that if I do a zone and I've done every single quest, I feel a lot more likely to want to do that zone again with an alt. Because I know the quests, I know what I can and can't do and how to do them better and faster, you know?
Maggot.
Not gonna lie, most of the time, I've never done the same thing with a different character.
It might be a little more bland, but you can definitely get stuff done faster, and you can skip little, like, oh, I know this section sucks, but I can just go right over to this section instead. I've leveled plenty of characters. So.
I have 2.
Yeah, got me.
9. Almost 10. My hunter is almost 90.
I have.
I am blind.
Level
No longer.
100.
Gaze upon the shadow.
Death
Why am I?
Death Knights, you're pretty much already.
What's going on? Oh no.
Death Knights are what?
Pretty much halfway done, anyways. And when it came to questing, I always wanted to do stuff in my power. I'm like, I don't want to miss out.
Death Knight's right now in a very good spot.
Oh no.
all three suspects of DKs are OP. Yeah, they're very powerful for single target, AoE, for both their DPS specs and their tank spec.
That's awesome.
It's very awesome.
It's funny because I've decided to do like a theme with every one of my characters, like their names, because my main character's always been Angel Light, so I wanted to do all their last names with light. My Death Knight is called Nightlight.
Yeah.
See what I did here? Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's like
Nightlight.
Yeah, let's see. I forget how that.
And I do like a special letter I, so it's never taken.
Oh yeah.
You know, holding like Alt and then pressing numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very rare that someone will take the obscure name.
Yep, that's
Especially
why.
if you do an eye.
Yeah, that's why I always use those when I'm renaming my characters. And
The I
sometimes,
is my favorite letter to do the accent to because it's so hard. Like my Brielle.
like, you can't tell.
Yeah, you
unless
can't
you're
tell.
really looking. Yeah. Or if you're trying, like back in the old days when you're trying to add a friend, you're like, why can't I add them? Oh, we're special. Brr.
Oh my gosh. I don't have any quests to kill you guys. Get off my back. Can't even loot them. There you go, I can loot you.
All who oppose us will perish.
Kill that ad. That's what they're gonna do anyways. Come on, before they get to there. Jeez, that was slow.
That's insubordination.
Sometimes I feel odd when I'm like playing and doing quests, and it's like save the pirates that are dying on the beach, or like save the little children. You know what I mean? And then, like, it's like save 8 of them, but then you save your 8th one, but then you see one more in the distance. You're like, well, I guess I don't need to save him.
It's funny. I've actually thought that several times during this expansion.
I guess she just doesn't need to be saved.
I met my quota. Yeah, I met my quota for the week. What a hero!
Because I was thinking about the video that was posted with the NPC man and like his perspective, and I thought about that, like a video of that where it's like, oh yes, you're come to save me. It's like, oh no, I got the 8 that I need. See ya.
I don't know. I was thinking that today when it was like, save the orphans. I'm like, sorry, little Jimmy, you can't come with me. It's not you, it's my quest. My quest said you don't need to be saved. See it right there? It said you're fine.
Is it even worse if like you're in the middle of a quest and people like earlier, was it yesterday? There were these guys had bubbles around their heads and they were dying because they couldn't breathe. And I was like, I went to go click on a guy and I'm like, oh wait, I need to get this Azerite, or not Azerite, but I need to get this Moonstone. And I just like farmed the Moonstone instead.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm just gonna get this ore right here. I'll be right with you. He's like, I'm drowning. No.
You're waiting. That's what you're doing.
No, you're waiting. Don't make me wait for more.
I'm drowning. No, you're waiting.
Stop it, you faker.
Yeah. Are you really drowning?
I mean, really though. I mean, come on. Like, on a scale.
You always get to them in time, you know. I'm the pro. I'm the one that knows.
I am probably gonna die.
Dude, I am taking so much damage from so many guys that I'm healing back to full health constantly. I would never survive as Arms Warrior. Not when you have like 4, 5, 6 guys constantly at you.
I think I'm gonna, as soon as I get the Lightforged Draenei, I'm going to make a warrior.
Well, we're in this together.
They are fun in my opinion.
I started one a while ago, but I only got him to like level
I've got your
45.
back if you've got mine.
Oh, so you barely got in Whirlwind.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like you know. Get out of there. Hey.
The depths spoke of your coming. Do not forget the fallen. I feel Reed's power calling out like a beacon. Quickly!
What was that?
I'll tell you what, if you make a Fury Warrior and you're attacking like 8 guys at once, Victory Rush being given back to Fury Warriors is amazing.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
And also in Rage Regeneration, it gives you 20% health and reduces the damage taken by 30% for your next 2 Bloodthirst attacks that you hit. Each of them does that, so you can get 60% of your health back.
Holy crap. At once.
Yeah, I've been fighting
nice.
Horde where I've been doing it against people I've been fighting Horde, and I'll let myself get down to like 30% health, and then I'll poof back almost full health.
So that hurts.
And that's when the Horde player starts running away from me. Because
it's a Dragon Ball Z scene. Sorry, I didn't interrupt. I'm just watching this guy, Brother Pike,
too weak to serve my Lord
fight
side.
Wave Speaker Rin.
Like a fool.
I don't know who that is.
To protect
or what
a water
is.
wizard.
To protect our people. Have you forgotten our oaths?
A Wizard of Waters?
Yes. And he's all like...
Strange mushroom ring.
Fighting this drowned counselor.
Where's the strange mushroom ring? I'm right on this point.
Can you not feel the Great One deep below?
I don't have time to look for things that don't exist.
We shall be whole once more.
Oh, it's underneath a cave somewhere.
Only lies.
I bore of this prattle.
Hey, Dustin. Are you a Marvel fan?
I have much to prepare. Deal with them.
Oh, that's a silly question. You know I dress up as Spider-Man, right?
Yes, I do. I see
Okay,
your
so yes.
Facebook.
Yes.
Have you ever played Marvel Strike Force on your computer?
No, I haven't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I've seen a lot of what do you call it? Thingies for it.
Oh my gosh! I just had like 5 Horde just come in and kill me. I've been playing it for a while with Nick and a couple other guys, and we love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my top players right now that I have in game. Let's see. We're in a big clan together and we do raids and stuff, but my top players are Gamora, Thanos, Drax, Quake. I got Luke Cage, but he's not a very good player. I got Captain America, Wolverine.
Wait, Quake?
Yondu.
Oh yeah, Quake.
Yep.
Okay.
Hawkeye. I've got Wasp and Nebula and Ant-Man, Spider-Man. I got all kinds of characters that are pretty awesome.
Tide Mother. What have we become?
It's and like you have raids that you can fight together. When we got like a Deadpool raid to get Deadpool, a normal raid as well. Ooh, I hit a milestone.
Currents guide you. There is a bridge
I
nearby.
didn't know if you'd
that
played
has
it at all
clear
because it's
sight
a
of
pretty
the
popular
Shrine of the
game and it's
Storm.
tons of fun.
The omen comes from there.
Big Ben plays it.
Long has my
Big
order
Ben
listened
plays
to
it and
the
really
sea
likes it.
to guide
I just
our
don't have enough
ships and our
time. There's just
people.
so many other games I
Gentle
play. I'm
whispers,
just like,
Right.
imperceptible to most.
and then adding World of
Over
Warcraft
time,
to it. I'm
the
just like,
whispers
oh yeah. Because I like to play
At times, they
Horde
are
Assassin.
demanding,
I'm a big
even
Pokemon Go
violent.
fan, so I play that a lot.
We
And
attempted
then my
to
wife
guard
just got
ourselves
into the
against
Walking
them,
Dead,
to resist them.
Our World
But I fear
game.
we may have
Pretty much
failed.
Pokemon Go for Walking Dead. And
Wait, you collect zombies?
you go around
Tides
shooting them.
bless you.
Oh, cutscene.
I can't believe that many Horde just came rushing at me.
this destiny.
Like, they're in a big group of 5 guys, just absolutely slaying.
And Jason and I ran into a bunch the other day, yesterday.
Those things are Kathir. They come from the darkest reaches beneath the tides. Most think them mere legend, stories used to warn of the
At
danger
some
of
point, we'll
peering
all
too
be
deep for
together,
magic.
and we'll be able to go on killing sprees. We could do a raid group thing.
Is in grave danger.
Wouldn't that be fun, doing raid?
We stand with
What,
you
right now?
for the storm's way.
No, not like a raid, but a horde raid. Where we all get together, like 10 of us, and we just go after horde players.
Oh, I remember years
Pay for
ago.
what they've done.
There was a group of, it must have been like, easily like 300 of us Alliance. We went right outside of Orgrimmar, and we all ran into the auction house and killed everything. And everybody was like trying to kill us. It was hilarious.
The 1,000 truths.
I just, after those 5 horde came by, I ended up coming back to my corpse and I got some bag and it gave me 474 gold. Have you guys ever had that happen? It would be funny if those horde players were protecting the horde in this area, because the horde won't attack them, the horde NPCs.
Drown as your I drink in infinite voids.
No, they're not. It's not me. I did have one guy one quest I had to look online to figure out how to find him. And then when I figured it out, I realized I just hadn't turned around and looked to see a little cave. I felt really dumb.
Consume your wicked flesh.
I feel like I do that a lot. I'm like, where's that stupid turn? I'm like, oh, I just need to turn around. Oh, there it is.
Oh crap, oh crap. There's the whole horde assassin group right there going past me. I'm in a cave right now, so I'm kind of safe.
Run. Run! I am one of many.
Oh yeah, if you've also got that assassin title, Dustin, you get like your own faction gives you like praise. There's something you get out of it from your own faction that's extra in the city, because while you have the assassin title, I can't remember. It's meant to be incentive to do it, as well as incentive for the other team to take you out for being an overkiller.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh yeah, and this isn't just for this expansion. This is period in the game. So at any level, you can turn on war mode. There's no more PvE and PvP servers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's either a regular game or it's a role play.
Even death.
Every path has a few puddles. Do you guys know that? Every path has a few puddles?
Every path has a few puddles.
Puddles. Or potholes.
In Maine it does.
Maine is like the capital of potholes.
I don't know. This area is not as much fun as the other one was.
Where are you at?
I don't even know anymore. Killing Squidwards everywhere.
Are you in the uppermost zone?
I'm in Jandardardardar, I think. Let me look at my map. I don't even know. Oh, I'm in Storm Song.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm finishing up. That's my least favorite so far.
Yeah.
But there are some really good sections of it.
Drustavar was awesome.
Yeah, I've saved that one for last apparently.
Good choice. Right, I want out of this boat. I don't want to be in the boat anymore. This is dumb. I think it doesn't help that I'm not a big pirate fan, so this whole pirate thing is not
It's not like I'm a
cup of
huge
tea.
pirate fan, but I do like the coastal theme. It's different. Oh my gosh, so many guys.
Your grasp will protect this vessel no longer.
And somebody's back at full health.
Eternal in the abyss.
What's that count? 8 or 9 guys?
Your doom arises.
Oh my freaking word.
Gone, wretched
I'm trying to get this one little thing of grain, and it's like 11 guys in the area around me just to be able to get it. There's grain under here, I can't even see it. Give me more sacks of grain. Here's a sack of grain.
Here's a sack of tide blood. It's the kind of the blood you use in this laundry soap. The tide blood.
Tide blood.
Very good. It'll come with some fabric softener also. No, I don't want to know. Okay, this sounds like a little ridiculous, but do you guys ever just like, you're running around questing and you see like a bunch of other guys running around and questing too, but then you get like a horde on you that you're just like, I don't want to deal with this horde, so you like run to another person just to be like, hey, you want to help me out here? And hope that they'll help you out, take on the mob that you didn't want to fight.
I've helped people out many times in that situation where it's like, oh, look at all the NPCs he's got, let me help him out real quick. Done.
I've been noticing that too, like in this game, there's a lot more people helping each other out.
Yeah. This expansion, I noticed
feel like
that.
more than ever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that whole assassin group is working their way up now. I also noticed that if like a horde and alliance player are fighting each other, and another Alliance player comes along and sees it, they're like in it. In like every time I see like an Alliance player being ganked, I'm like, no, and I attack.
I don't think so. What do you think you're doing, sir?
I'm gonna bring the heat.
I can tell you what we're not gonna be doing.
Guess what level I just hit?
2.
Close. 2. I mean, in the grand scape of guessing, it's pretty bad.
Well, I knew you couldn't hit 1, so I thought that was an advantage I had.
You had like 119 levels you could pick from. You knew that I, in the previous expansion, was 110, and you're like, we'll say 2, just to be safe.
Well, you know how it is on Price is Right. You go over, you're out. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to go over.
Yeah, I guess it could have been worse. You could have been like 121.
Oh, wow. You really expect that out of me? I mean, I'm bad, but come on. Wait, can you get 121?
Yes, you can. That's the new way you, instead of getting like gear that's more powerful, you get higher levels instead.
You just level up.
And we got that worm. That's bad.
You just continue to level up while leveling up more.
I am blind no longer.
You need to go outside again, Pop?
Beneath the tide.
Run.
I swear that chest is underneath the boat.
And I swear
that chest is not on the boat. It's underneath. And I swear out of the level that I could pick.
Oh, sing it.
To
Where are we at? Just me and you. Okay, great.
No, for better or worse. That's the next part. That's where we were at.
For better or worse.
Do death do us follow.
I do. No, I swear.
No. Do death do us part. Wait, what? I lost it. Thanks.
Wait.
Thanks a lot.
I thought we were singing Backstreet Boys.
Is that who sings that?
Yeah.
Oh, really? No, it's not. You almost had me level 2.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
Oh, guess what level I am?
116.
Oh, so close.
115.
Yes.
You have need of me? This tide blood was corrupted only recently.
I couldn't remember if you were 114 or 115 before.
It is
I took a chance.
Than I thought.
I went for it.
I took a chance in a piece.
Fear not the tides
that was cool. Then finally years later, I played WoW again, and then finally I got
Together we
cool.
can unify Kultiras.
That's how the song goes, right?
Can't stand Chinese food because it makes me sick.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back on the boat. Oh, I don't wanna go back on the boat. I hate the boat.
It's all. My wife just texted me. It's all for one.
What, is she listening?
I don't know if she's in the bathroom or the bedroom or where she is.
Oh
but
my
yeah.
goodness, that's hilarious. I told you it wasn't bad. Well, I knew.
I didn't remember who it was. I blame time.
You should have known who it wasn't. That's for sure.
I should have known who it wasn't. Well, I knew it wasn't
But
Blackstreet
or Pearl Jam.
or Pearl Jam. That's it. Jeez.
That's what I said.
You sure?
Now I'm not so sure.
I think it was Black Street.
Black streets, black. All right.
Black Street?
Black
How about Boys to Men?
Boys to boys. Ooh.
I will live
If it
eternal
was
in the
men
abyss.
to boys, it wouldn't be appropriate. Somebody'd be going to jail.
Whoa!
That's what I said.
Run! Run!
So, who's excited for Christmas?
I guess I could be excited for Christmas.
Only to wait.
I don't know how I could not be excited for Christmas. Come on, Pop! You have to be a horrible person to not be excited for Christmas. I've decided this. Just now.
No, it makes sense not to be excited about Christmas. Put up decorations that only last for a little bit, and then always
But they're
worrying
so
about
pretty.
presents for everybody. Who you gotta get it for? Why you gotta buy it? Oh,
But
they
you're
got me something
excited
that was
to see
way
them open
better
them
than
up.
what my gift was. And I should have got something better. Maybe they didn't want a gift card, but then they didn't like anything anyways. I gave them mine.
Here's the outlook you should have. They better like it and be grateful, or otherwise, they're a bad person.
I'll find my way out of here.
Everybody's a bad
Be
person.
careful.
I'm grateful for every gift I get, no matter what.
That's what a bad person would say.
What?
Just let it happen. Is there like a downstairs or something? I feel like I've missed. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's like a whole nother room down here. Is there more down here? Oh my goodness, there's more. There's a downstairs to this. Oh my goodness, I'm tired of this pirate crap.
I told you, the Alliance gets the Pirate of the Caribbean, the Horde get Aztec dinos.
I feel like, you know, in the first Diablo, all you were doing was going through the next dungeon, further and further down. I feel like that's what I'm in this boat right now. Just in this boat that's sinking. I'm in a sinking boat. I just want it to end.
There are some very pretty outdoor areas out in the meadows where you kill Horde, okay?
Oh, I'm getting seasick.
At one point, you go into a fake Horde base.
Hold on. Oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm getting seasick.
I don't believe you were really seasick.
You, sir. Whoa. Oh.
Run.
Let's go to the other side of the boat. Me. Oh, can I team up with you? I'm tired of killing these things by myself. Yes. Help me out, please. Are you helping me out? You're just running by. Oh. I was hoping you would help me. Oh, look, this guy's gonna help though. Thank you.
Do you notice how there's with Elite Quests you can queue right next to the quest, queue up with a group of people to take it out?
I did see that. I noticed that earlier, and I was. Huh? Yeah, I did notice that. I didn't get to, but I still noticed.
Drown in the blood of the infinite.
I don't know where this guy is. I probably ran by him like 6 times.
I know where everything is except for this one little area I've got left. Oh,
Yeah,
there's one quest
so-
somewhere else too, but...
I really liked Drustavar. It was like a big giant witch hunt. I'm like, yeah, let's get the witch.
The most piratey area of the entire thing is... Oh, quest time.
Right where I am, I'm telling you right now.
No, Stormsong Valley isn't the most. If you go
What can
to...
get more piratey than saving people who Well, like, just got off a boat dying. And then I'm attacking squid people on a boat. This is like Pirates of the Caribbean in the worst.
No. Tierguard Sound, in the very bottom of Tierguard Sound, there's an area called Freehold, where you actually have to have a pirate hat on in a pirate city.
Oh, okay.
And do piratey things.
Alright. Alright, I can't wait to get there.
They're mostly really easy quests. Although we did them with 3 of us, so...
Goodness, where is this guy?
Your soul will know only hunger.
Oh look, another quest within a quest area. It's like Blizzard listened to every complaint. There's not enough quests in one tiny spot. Alright. How would you guys like 15 quests within a quest zone, and then when you turn them in, you go to the same exact area, and a little to the left.
And to your left, you will see some more questions.
Stop attacking me.
I couldn't imagine doing this without like a UI. Oh my goodness, this would be horrible.
Oh, imagine doing this old vanilla style. Oof. Too many quests for that. What do I need?
In the blood of the infinite.
Miss Briarback Quills.
Alright, I can't find this guy. Samuel Williams. Wow, where are you?
Oh, Jason, I know what zone you're talking about now. Now I'm in Quillbore zone. In their lair. That's what you must have been talking about. I'm in the... Now I have to finish it just to prove that I did something Jason didn't like doing.
You know, you don't have to be that way.
No, I know. It makes the questing fun when it's not really fun.
Oh my goodness, please tell me I found him.
You found him.
I don't think I did. Ah, nope. What the crab?
And I swear by the sun and the moon you're ugly. And I swear.
No, I think I did. Maybe this is him. Please tell me this is him, because I'm so tired of this area. And by area, I mean this one stinking boat.
I'm trying to remember what boat you're talking about. I don't remember any quest up in that area that had a boat, but... There are a few quests here and there that are absolutely horrible. There are some quests that are amazing.
Nope, that wasn't him either. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be important to my mission. And I cannot find him. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was the worst.
The zone you're in right now, that uppermost zone, that's the zone where you can become a shark. And it's too fast of a quest. I don't know, I don't say that very often. The quest is too fast. There aren't a lot of area quests. You guys notice that? I've only done a couple area quests this entire expansion.
Really? I felt like there was a
Yeah.
ton.
Like just quests that pop up because it's in a zone.
Yeah.
I haven't seen very many.
Well, Dustivar had a ton of them.
I think it's Drustvar.
Whatever. It's Dustin's place. Because I loved it. So there.
I thought I was a goner. I'll find my way out of here.
Thank goodness.
Be careful.
This is over. Oh my goodness. I never want to be on a boat again. Swear if I
This
see
chick-
another boat, I'm gonna go to another quest.
This chick's changed herself all up and she goes, all the more hands help, or something like that. The more the hands, the more it helps.
The devil's coming. Look always to the sea.
My heart belongs to this valley. Take care of yourself out there.
What's in here?
Tides bless you.
What's in here, love?
Do not step
What's
into
in
the
your
storm,
wallet?
so we may finish this.
Okay, what am I doing? I'm destroying something cool.
And I swear. Oh, hello, man with a quest. Over here. He literally has 7 quests for me to complete. And it's not completing the quest.
It's okay, I still have like 2 quest items after I completed the quest.
You have need of me?
This place is huge. This makes me think of Conan the Barbarian movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or even better, it makes me think of the 13th Warrior when they go underground and they have to slay the Witch Queen.
Yep.
Great
That's a good movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Heed my call.
I don't think it got like as much
Smite
hype as
this
it should
wretched
have.
vessel,
You know, 'cause
and
Yeah.
free our people.
Kind of like Willow. Willow's a really good movie.
That was an amazing movie. Willow good.
The storm awakens in all of us. Fear not the tide's flow. We should strike now.
I'm gonna be a famous sorcerer.
Storm song.
I'll be right
I'm
behind
gonna
you.
use my
No
magic
need to
on
wait
you.
for
Stay
me.
back. That's got Val Kilmer in it. It's like one of those Val Kilmer movies that no one knows he's even in.
Wait, he was in it?
Yeah, he was He was locked up. He ends up being the fighter that helps Willow.
Oh my
We may not
goodness.
have much time.
I did not know that. Huh. Well then.
Willow sees him all chained up. He's like, I can help you out.
Yeah. Oh, what's his
People were
name?
trying to
Yes,
escape.
Samuel.
There
Just
must be
stay
survivors somewhere.
strong.
What do you call him?
I am
Frick?
listening.
Oh, I don't remember what they called him.
Karans guide you.
Been a while.
I hate trolls.
Talia, friend, this burden must be yours to bear. I will take Samuel and meet you by the shrine as soon as we are
I'm
able.
just done with this area. I don't feel it anymore. I'm all pirated out. Well, while you're dying on the ground, do you want to repair my gear? That would be great. Ooh,
If you want to come, if you want to come find me, I can not only repair your gear for you, but I can help you. I can get you the ability to transmog.
I would, but that's just a lot of work.
You're just gonna get the same gear over and over again in slightly different variation colors.
I know.
Oh no, how do I get out of this cave section? Shoot. I didn't think this through. How do I get out this way? I'm pretty sure. Well, all the enemies are dead. Get away from me! What? I have all these farmers left to rescue?
Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a little while. I'll probably be back in, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
Bye.
Alright, bye guys.
And I got no one to talk to because Nate and Jason are completely silent. Nate, what are you guys doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.